Thank you for Patreon now for donating to the Patreon. Hey guys, it's Vandioso back in another Pokemon Sword and Shield video. So if you guys enjoyed, don't like, subscribe, and don't pay attention. We'll start it, shall we? In the last one, we ended up beating the first gym in the landslide thanks to our buddy Axel. And now we're gonna go head to the next town, which I completely forgot what it's called, but pretty much there's a gym leader there, water type gym leader, so we're gonna try to beat her. And that's gonna be very difficult for us if we ran through Axel again. But thankfully, we have a little secret weapon here for that, and Bolt. And hopefully Bolt would, do a certain thing before we get to that gym, as I should say. As we take on some trainers. Okay, I guess we're doing this first. Time for a special interview with the gym challenger. The best way to get to know you is a Pokemon battle, of course. Good Pokemon trainers really shine on camera. Ah, yes, my favorite part of Omega Ruby, the interviewers. I loved the interviewers in Omega Ruby. Frankly, Omega Ruby and X and Y were my favorite games, minus Gen 4, solely because they were so easy to grind in. Like, no joke, Omega Ruby literally had a factor made for grinding, and it was so easy. You get overleveled, you can evolve so many Pokemon really quickly. I kind of wish they would return that in some of these games, but just in later stages, so you can get overleveled, if you wanted to, that is, even though you can easily get overleveled in the wild area. But, it's so fun getting higher leveled for no apparent reason, and especially in this game, it's fine, you don't need to get overleveled. Even though I remember the first time I played this game, I got not overleveled too. I didn't get overleveled, but I only stuck with one team. And when I fought Leon in the end, that was not an easy match. I was underleveled, I will tell you that much, minus my starter, because that's the one I've been using for the entirety of the game. And I did end up winning on my first try. It was just a lot more difficult than expected. How did I know you would evolve at whatever level 20? How did I know this? Is it level 20? I knew it was gonna evolve this episode is a funny thing. I just didn't know when. Carcoal. Cool, that was the thing I saw trying to chase in the, back at the cave. Coal Pokemon. It forms coal inside its body. Coal dropped by this Pokemon once helped fuel the lives of people in the Galar region. How did I know this was gonna evolve now? Well, it wants to learn Flame Charge. Well, I'm never gonna use it. The fact it was just second in my team was pure chance. I should probably switch in the member I'm actually supposed to be training up, but, you know, if I did that, then I wouldn't be my own trainer, so, yeah. I'm trying to evolve Axel, if you can't tell. Once Axel's evolved again, then I will start changing members. Then again, that might just be a big fat lie. Okay, I could get the Stuffle. I could get you. No. Get the fuck away from... Actually, you know, yeah, screw it. Whoever comes first. Really? They're just gonna... Okay, well, fine. I thought they were gonna, like, you know, come to me. They just stood there and watched. But that's fair, that's fair. Anyways, we're gonna throw Axel. Have I caught you yet? Good, I have not. I'm gonna say Flame Charge would kill you because I have, not stabble. God damn it, if I knew you had Endure, I wouldn't have used Ember. I would have just used Flame Charge. Well, let's see if Ember kills it. That is one more thing, though, that I really hope they do in the Pokemon game, and that's just, like, reflected on my mind now. When you see a Pokemon use a move, it pops up in the side stat bar. Like, you know how you can check stats at the moment. If he doesn't get caught, then I'll show it. But, like, you can check stats and elements on the field. I really wish that in the next Pokemon game, when they do this, because I don't think they did in Legends Arceus or, like, I don't know how they would do it in Legends Arceus, and in, Pokemon Shining Diamond and Pearl, I really hope that they put that in there. Like, whenever you see them use a move, you can, it goes down in there so you can keep track of that move. Because that is something that was freaking annoying dealing with goddamn Cynthia, I swear. Like, I had never, when I first played Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, the originals, I had never made it to Elite Four because I got lazy. I'm pretty sure I've said this before. But in the newer ones, I made it to the Elite Four on the first day because I was literally just grinding through the game. Frick, I didn't know how tough Cynthia would be, because like I said, never made to Elite Four. The first three members were easy. The last member of the Elite Four, I forgot what his name is, but I'm gonna call him Psychic Asshole, because that's the feeling I got from him. He was much more difficult to defeat. Like, he wasn't too bad, but he's the reason I had to use so much revives on, like, just in the match. He was the only one I used revives against, and it came Cynthia. Cynthia, I had no expectations for. Like, I beat this game first before I played that one. I thought Cynthia would be a kick in the... Sorry, yeah. I thought Cynthia would be a walk in the park. Or not a walk in the park, but at least, like, remotely easy. Not challenging as she was. Cynthia, like, oh, finally you learned Spark. Now I can use this thing. But Cynthia, freaking hell! Like, I didn't expect her to be as good as she was. That Spiritomb didn't cause as much problems as everyone said it would. That Garchomp, though, swept my entire team. Like, her Milotic was easy because I just killed it with Bibarel, because like this game, I just stuck with one team for the entire game. That Bibarel saved my ass on so many occasions. Get the hell, you son of a bitch! Okay, anyways, that Bibarel saved my ass against her Milotic because it was just able to stall, but even when I got rid of her Milotic and the other Pokemon, that Spiritomb came back out, wrecked through my Bibarel, which was fine because I was able to get rid of it early. But still, that Spiritomb caused so much problems. I didn't mean to kill that. It caused so much problems in the early game, and then I still had 3 Pokemon left. And I thought, okay, I was fine. I can easily take out her Garchomp, especially because one of my Pokemon was a flying type in Staraptor. And I had Infernape because I wanted to finish it with my starter, even though I knew that was a bad idea. And I forgot what my last Pokemon was. It was Buizel, because I had put an ice type move on the Buizel, or not Buizel, but Floatzel. And this is the Pokemon Daycare Center. We take care of previous Pokemon. When you leave 2 Pokemon, sometimes you find out, hey, if you're interested, talk to the lady. You want to leave any Pokemon with me? No, I do not. You can use it to grind, but obviously I don't want to. I don't like using this place to grind. It's a Toxel, a real Toxel. I found an egg and carried it around with me, and it hatched into a Toxel. Why don't you raise it? It's a real shocking Pokemon. Cool. Now we have another member on the team. I don't like this thing's evolution, but at the same time, I don't want to use a fire and rock type when I have both a fire and rock type, even though I like it. You know what? I'm going to stick with Karkle just because I like his evolution, despite the fact we're not going to see it for a long time, because I'm telling you right now, his final form's level 50. We ain't getting that final evolution for a long time. And take these too. They'll help your Pokemon if you want to use them fast. Or sorry, they'll help grow your Pokemon fast. Okay, once I'm done with the explanations of things I don't care about, can we please let me continue my story, unless you have anything important to say. No, you do not. Okay. Back to the story. So, like, her Garchomp, I was prepared for it. Like, I knew she had a Garchomp because it's just Cynthia. I've watched the anime. I assumed she had a Garchomp. God, that was not enough to prepare me for what happened. Like, what she used one move. Like, I threw in my Floatzel, I believe. I thought my ice move would work. No, that did nothing. Okay, I'll continue this in a second. Oi, just hand over that bike already. We need to cross this long bridge. We're gonna use that bike to chase around gym challenges. It'll be a scream. How barbaric. I wouldn't work with you wouldn't work anyway. You don't even have a Roton with you. Hey, young gym challenger, they're trying to steal my bike. Please, if you could give them a good thrashing, I'll be in your debt. Oi, we're not trying to steal the bike, only borrow it. We're gonna use it to chase after gym challenges and make them all tired. But I'm thinking you deserve a special shout out. I'm gonna crush you in battle. Okay, anyways, to continue with my story as I beat Tweedledum over here. I forgot, I think it was Dragon Claw. It was some move. Yeah, obviously. Well, I have the notes too. Like, that's the thing, because long story short, I had to write down all of her moves to make sure that I wasn't screwing myself over against her, and I will explain that if I can get the chance. Double kick. Do I still have her moves? Yeah, she used Dragon Claw on me. She used Dragon Claw on me and killed my Floatzel in one hit. And I was like, fuck, this is not gonna go well, because I had used up all my revives while stalling against the Milotic to revive up my team. And then, what did she use? I threw out Staraptor, she used a Swords Dance, I used Close Combat. Okay, I thought Close Combat would do a lot more damage than it actually did. It did absolutely nothing towards her, and I was so, like, terrified. And I was like, okay, come on, Staraptor, I know you can outspeed it. Yeah, when the Swords Dance came out, it already was outspeeding me. And then she used Dragon Claw again. Needless to say, Staraptor got one shot, and I was like, fuck. I gotta, like, win with Infernape now, and her health is in the yellow, like the lower yellows, but I know I'm still screwed unless Mach Punch can get a crit, because I carry Mach Punch with me at all times. So I threw out Infernape, went for the Mach Punch, didn't kill it, brought it into the red, and I was like, fuck, come on, God, please make her miss, or do what you've been doing with Bibarel, and make it take the attack. Earthquake. Nope, it just dies in one hit. I'm like, fuck! And I lost, and I was a bit upset over it. And then I did rematch her, and I won the second time. But first off, story. God, you crushed my intent to crush you. Why you? I want that bike back. Don't get in my way. Anyways, yeah, so the first time, I lost. I came close to winning, which is interesting for my first time playing against her, but I lost. And then, here's my notes, right here. Literally, I wrote down I kept the same team, but I wrote down on my notes page what moves she had used and what she had when she brought out that Garchomp, because the first 5 Pokemon went mostly the same as the previous, and I did everything the same, but the second she brought out that Garchomp, I just read through each of the moves and thought about what I could possibly do. I had to look her up on the internet to find out what her moves were, and then count them down as their PP went down. And I was just stalling with Babero, because Babero apparently took every hit from, wait, what, no, who was the one on my team that was taking every hit? Was it Babero? I don't remember, but I know someone on my team was taking so many hits for the team. You're too strong. If you stay in the gym challenge, you're gonna cause problems for Our Lady. You haven't seen The Last of Us. We're gonna make sure you stay out of Our Lady's way. My word, you're quite the trainer. And I see that you have a Pokedex too. That means you have a Rotom with you. Fantastic. I think I'll give you this bike then. Better you have it than Team Yell. Now you know that Rotom loves motors very much, right? Enough to jump right into machines that have motors. So that got me thinking, if I attach a motor to a bicycle, then maybe I can get Rotom to pop into it as well. Right. See, come on, enjoy the cycling together with your Rotom to the fullest. Chop chop on now, you and your Rotom ride the bicycle together. Yeah, now we have a Rotom bike. This can be combined with the Pokemon Rotom to use a turbo boost. I'll read the manual. Press the plus button or minus button to ride the bike with Rotom. Let's get cycling. That is true. Here's Rotom, and if you press the B button, faster! But I find it weird. I like how they made this game, because when you get this bike, you obviously want to use it immediately, but this bridge has so many items on it, and you will zoom past them if you don't pay attention to Frank. That should be paying attention too. Oh my god, that's such a cool, overview of the wild area. Like, this is the wild area. That is an amazing view, and probably the thumbnail for this video, honestly. What do you have to say? That big building you see in the distance is Hammerlock Stadium. You're gonna battle there too. Okay, thanks for the spoilers, I guess. But yeah, no, that is a genuinely beautiful sight, and I love it. Like, that's not even different when you get down there. It is actually the same, just obviously from a different view. There you are, Ezel. I'm warning you, though, any closer than that, and we're gonna have a battle. You and me. Well, I've got time for battle. Let's kill some time. I warned you, we're both gym challengers who have earned ourselves a grass badge. This is the perfect training. Anyways, back to my story. Yeah, I literally had to, look up her moves and wait it out. I don't remember who on my team was taking the hits. If I checked my game now, I could probably figure out who it was. But I had to take someone on my team, take the hits, use up all my potions on it. Let's have a taste of what a gym challenge holder's team can do. Yeah, oh, frick, I forgot to heal. Well, he only has 3 Pokemon. Double Kick should kill this Wooloo very quickly, but I had to have someone take hits against the Garchomp, and eventually, yes, I won against the Garchomp, but she, wiped out my Pokemon long before I could kill it. Typical. You should have known you'd master type matchups, and it was very difficult to, stop her from killing me, but thankfully, she eventually went into a struggle, and that's when I knew it was safe to throw out Inferno, because I really wanted to finish it with my starter. Just because he's throwing out a flying type, screw it, let's throw him both, because I know you all are getting tired of seeing Axel do all the work here. But, yeah, and when I finally beat her, I felt so unsatisfied, because normally, I don't like to pay attention to gameplay, or when I do, I like to just joke around with it. Like I said before, if I had a camera that I could show my face with, I would have, first off, Nuzzle. That's my MVP play, because right now, Yamper's slow as hell, using Nuzzle to paralyze and slow them down, MVP plays, but, because Nuzzle always paralyzes, but, freaking, oh, my controller's at low battery. I probably should charge that. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing after this video. What was I trying to say? Oh, right, yeah. I felt so unsatisfied beating Cynthia just because I normally don't pay attention to the gameplay, and Cynthia is the only character in the entirety of my time playing Pokemon that I actively had to pay attention to win against. And I felt so upset that I had to do that to win. And I kind of feel dirty doing that, and now I'm kind of afraid to Let's Play that game, because I am going to Let's Play it, but I kind of don't want to now, knowing that that's what's going to happen. The game's going to be so easy until I get to her, and then I have to go full try-hard to beat her because of what happened. One time I ever went try-hard. Bolt's level 21, Carkle's level 20. I'm sorry, what? You learned Ancient Power at this level? Well, there goes Rapid Spin. Oh, you have Flame Body! Oh, Carkle's going to be so useful later. I didn't know it had Flame Body as an ability. Chewa's level 20, that's going to be useful in a later gym. Thwacky, his starter. Starter to starter, Axel to Thwacky. If I lose access to my, wait. Which joystick's the one that moves the camera? Every one of my Pokemon is an ace. There was no problem at all. I'm trying to remember, because the blue one's the one that's not working, or the one that's about to run out of battery. So, okay, so both of them can move the bar, so worst case scenario, I can rely on the red one. You didn't die from that. Have a taste of our true power. Our green power just keeps on growing stronger. Well, you know, I said before that Hop never leaves the starter for last. You know, at least this time he does. That is a true fact. He will always leave a starter for last for at least this one. I don't understand why the AI does that. Frankly, it's weird, but sure. Rocky's dead. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And we get some levels. Yes, we do. Raven's level 22. He learns Taunt, but I'm not going to give him it. Guzma's level 20. What level do you evolve into Linen? Remove guard ourselves the grass badge. So how come you're much stronger? Because I used a fire type against a grass type. That's literally how I went. You evolve at level 20. Cool. I have 2 thumbnails to change now. Or not 2 thumbnails, 2 backgrounds to change. Thankfully, this isn't gonna take a while, because guess what? Both of our Pokemon that evolve at level 20, they don't evolve to level 50. Or to be more exact, this thing doesn't evolve to level 48, but it has to be at nighttime. And for once, the game's not against me, unlike in Sun and Moon, where it was always nighttime. Galarian form, rushing Pokemon. It uses long tongue to taunt opponents. Once the opposition is enraged, this Pokemon hurls itself at the opponent, tackling them full force. Okay then. And you want to learn Night Slash? Yes, 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 1,000 times yes. Like, I remember when I used this in my original playthrough, like, this thing, when it finally evolved, like, 1 match before the most important match in the game, I, like, was so happy, and it literally saved me during that match. Like, if it wasn't for this one in particular, I would have lost. You've gotten stronger, Ezel. Seems like I've got to train even harder from now on. Thanks for the revive that I'm never going to use. Next up is Nessa, the leader of the Water-type gym. I really hope I didn't spoil that at the beginning of this episode where I said Water-type. Well, it's been 16 minutes. I kind of want to, like, not waste people's time and also, as I said, that I'm wasting people's time by only using my feet, but I want to make sure I don't waste any more time in, like, getting to the next city, considering it took me, like, I don't know, 10 episodes. Get your ass back here, you. I'm sorry. Like, I don't remember what this thing's first form is. I've probably caught it and I just don't realize it, but, I don't want to have to go through the efforts of evolving it if I can just catch it here. Ember. Did I catch the earlier Stuffle, or did I kill it and not realize it when I was too busy talking about the Cynthia story? Either way, round. That shouldn't kill me, right? Ah. Well, Great Ball it is. Let's see if this works. Damn it. Well, I just accidentally killed Axel. Or unless the game doesn't want to. So, I could catch it, but at this health, it's not going to get caught easily, so there's 1 of 2 choices. It's going to outspeed me. Huh. So this thing wants to stall, I see. Well, fine. If you want to stall, then, can you not do this? If you want to stall, then here, go Carkol. Kill it with fire. Because that's what I want to do. How close is the next gym now I think about it? 1 episode, okay. I'm assuming the next gym's in 2 episodes. Don't you dare you sing, god damn it, you. I hate this. Okay, what Pokeball do I have left that I can use that might catch it? The lower, nope, not gonna happen. You know what, Pokeball, if this doesn't work, I will just wake up and I will try to kill it. I see. And it's just gonna keep lowering my speed, and there's no point to keep this battle going now, so... You know, fine, I'll try 1 move. If it doesn't wake up here, then I'll just... Oh, fuck you, I've raised a leaf. Cool. And, yeah, it didn't work, so you know what? I give up, I concede defeat. I can just find... Okay, well, fuck you. This is gonna happen every time now, isn't it? Can I run away? Really? I can't run away. 1 more time. There we go. 3rd time's the charm. Okay, fine. I will go to as far as I can. I already caught 1 of you. As tempting as that. You know, first off, let's heal. Because I haven't healed yet. And I've been going this whole route without healing, so I should probably heal. I know there's a berry somewhere in my bag that could probably wake me up. Right? Is there a berry in here that can wake me up? Let's see. Actually, it'll be more towards the top. HP, paralysis, poisoning, not awake, not awake, not awake. Sleep, there it is, Chesto. I almost used it on Carkol in pure accident. I'm really glad I didn't. I see a Wobbuffet. I don't want to deal with a Wobbuffet today. I hate Wobbuffet. I remember distinctly what Wobbuffet did to me. It just remembers back to X and Y where I was trying to grind a lot. And I know it wasn't on camera, it may have been on camera, but I fought against a Wobbuffet. That stupid thing used Mirror Coat when I was trying to grind, and it killed my Pokemon. And because I didn't have items on me, because I was trying to save them up for a certain thing, it was during the main game, by the way, I had to go back and forth between the Pokemon Center and that place to heal, because I didn't want to waste money on revives. And I was so freaking annoyed, because like every other encounter would be a goddamn Wobbuffet, and it made my life so much worse than it needed to be. Kill this thing with Flame Charge, please. It's every time I say something, it's gonna... Oh, I know why it's not killing, because I keep using the wrong name. Well... Okay, Air Cutter's a thing. Here, let's take a Quick Attacking, because I haven't used Quick Attack in a hot while. I forgot the AI has potions! Quick Attack's not going to kill it, is it? Because it doesn't have stab. It does have physical bonus. Yeah, it barely doesn't kill it. Well, go Quick Attack again. This should kill it. There we go. Okay, Woobat's dead. Good. Any levels? I'm hoping. 1? Was that Bolt? That's at level 21. If Bolt's at level 21, then we are really close to getting his evolution. And I really want to see his evolution, because we're going to need it for this next gym. How close is the next goddamn gym? If I just run past you, goddammit. She turned around right as I got to her, too. Like, we all saw her in the corner, how long she was just standing at the side looking away. But of course, when I walk past her, she just, like, looks towards me. Anyways, Axel, hit this thing with a Heat Tackle! And increase your speed while you're at it. Wow, the second I start saying Heat Tackle, it starts one-shotting again. You know, I think I figured out the pattern. I just have to say Heat Tackle. Well, she's done. Can this please be the end of the route? Please do not tell me I was going the wrong way, because I know there's 2 ways I could have gone. Good, I was going the right way. Good. We have reached Holberry City. I forgot I had the bike. Should have used the bike. There's also one more way we could have gone, but I chose to go this way because I just didn't want to waste time. Well, we have made it to Holberry City. I saw some story things happening, so I'ma just do this. In fact, I know what the story thing's about, and we do have a few minutes to kill, so I'm gonna take advantage of that and use it here, because I'm too lazy to have it happen in the next one, because I really want the next one just to be the gym. So, unless I... Oh, yeah, there's a rare Pokemon at Redshurst now. If I just go to Redshurst, it will stop saying that, but I'm too lazy. So that's story involvement. Our sincerest apologies. The chairman is quite busy at the moment. Everyone, please disperse. Please leave now. Okay, see you later, chairman. I could have done that in a much more songy voice. No need to rush off. I guess we'll do more autographs. Dude, come on. Leave it alone. I even give you my Pokemon League card. Okay, guy, just stop. Just stop. Just please stop while I have some respect for you. We need the support of our fans to keep doing what we're doing. Chasing them off like that? Aren't you being a bit too harsh, Olina? Fans are very important, of course. That's why you need to keep doing your work, for their sake. I promise to do everything in my power to assist you too, Chairman. Oh, and you were... B-Day, sir. That's right, B-Day. I dare say I'm impressed how far you've come since I gave you that Pokemon all those years ago. Will you be the one to win the gym challenge, or perhaps will it be one of the trainers endorsed by the champion? I will prove your faith in me was well placed, Chairman. I won't lose to anyone. Anyway, I'll be on my way now. Oh, there goes B-Day, as cocky as ever. And, your name was Ezel, right? We were just talking about you. Ha! I like how B-Day was the one that was endorsed by him, and yet he remembers my name easier than he remembers B-Day. I admit I'm curious about Leon's reasons for endorsing you. I just had a good idea, as I tend to. You're going to face Gym Leader Nessa soon, yes? If you get a gym badge from her, I'll hold a celebration. I'd like to get you know you a little better, after all. Chairman, we really should be going. Please do your best, for the sake of Galar's future. That is true. The chairman will be heading to this town's seafood restaurant with a gym badge and join him there at once. Do not keep him waiting. Okay, Olina. Well, I guess that is a good ending point for this episode. So in the next one, we will head to the stadium right there and take on Hulbury's gym leader. So if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like, subscribe, don't forget to Patreon, join Discord, follow Twitch, and I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to check us out.